We're the best top-tier investigative journalists out there, though, sir. We want the clout. We need it.
And then I just wanted them off.
Yeah. Was there something I can help you guys with?
Why we're pushing it that far is because we literally just had an incident at the school. It's 100 yards away.
Okay.
So that's why we're in the area now anyway. So
just
letting you know.
Comment because you're wearing a uniform. But if I was in a bar with you and you're out of uniform and we were friends, you would have an opinion, right?
Well, I don't drink.
What happens when the First Amendment meets a comedy troupe in grandmas and oppos? Clothing? Today, we're witnessing a bizarre encounter in Iowa where two auditors, dressed as senior citizens, use satire to expose the absurdity of, in quote, suspicious activity, in quote, calls. It's a hilarious yet pointed look at how easily people trigger a 911 response over a camera lens. Is it an investigation into, in quote, Fernando, in quote, or just a masterclass in making the, in quote, thin blue line, in quote, look ridiculous? Let's analyze this audit.
Oh, we're just gathering in some intelligence.
Some intelligence?
Yes, sir. Just casing the joint, looking around.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
For what purpose?
It's an investigation.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. We know what Fernando did in here, so.
Who's Fernando?
It's one of the workers. So we're catching him doing the dirty.
Who are you guys?
Grandma, and that's Grandma Peggy.
Your grandma?
Grandma Peggy.
But correct news.
The auditors engage a security official with a satirical story about, in quote, Fernando, in quote, and, in quote, human trafficking, end quote. Legally, the activists are exercising their right to free speech and satire in a public forum. While their claims are clearly absurd, they highlight a crucial point. Public servants must distinguish between actual criminal elements and harmless, albeit eccentric, behavior protected by the First Amendment.
Network, the realest news network.
We do got the supplies.
What is it that you guys are filming here? Like,
Some top secret intelligence.
Okay, I understand you can keep saying that, but what's your intention here?
Oh, we're going to distribute this out to some certain folks. They told us to come here.
Who's that?
Well, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but he's from Baghdad.
Guy from Baghdad.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just gathering some intelligence. We do need to find Fernando.
Can you at least get away from the road a little bit?
Oh, yes, if you want, yes. We'll get off that road.
Let's just talk over here a little bit.
Even sidewalking.
Oh, yeah, we'll take the sidewalk, sure.
We're looking for somebody named Fernando that works here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We did catch him doing some bad things,
What sort
some
of
very illegal. Well, it has to do with human trafficking.
Human trafficking?
Yes, sir.
And you are grandma?
Yes, sir. That's Peggy.
Okay. All right.
We do know Fernando is working here today. So
Do you have a last name?
just Grandma, darling.
Not
Just
your
Grandma.
last name, Fernando.
Oh, Fernando. I think it's Angulera. So we are looking for him.
All right.
And we are looking for, if you do see a Chinese female around 30 to 35 years of age.
Okay.
Goes by Ming, M-I-N-G.
M-I-N-G.
Yes, sir. So we're trying to catch Fernando because we know a little bit of something.
Okay.
So we will catch him.
Who are you guys actually with?
BCNN,
BCNN. What's
News
that?
Network.
Okay.
So we are the top tier investigative journalists out here, sir.
Okay.
But we are going to find this Fernando and might have to do a bit of grandma justice.
Okay.
So we will absolutely will find him.
Okay.
Guaranteed.
So can I ask you guys, I don't necessarily understand what you guys are doing. You can't do it here.
Oh, but we did get some intel that Fernando was doing a little bit of something to Miss Ming here. So we are going to catch him in the act.
Okay.
But
So
we do need to...
What is it that he's doing to Miss Ming here?
Well, we have some human trafficking charges that we're looking towards. And
Okay.
we do need to
think
catch
that-
him in the act. That's why we got the cameras.
And you think that you're going to prove that here?
Oh, absolutely, sir.
Okay.
We are the top tier investigative journalists, not only in Iowa, all over the world, sir. So, it's just one of those things that you got to get out there and get that intelligence.
Okay. And do you guys have real names that I can refer to you by instead of grandma?
I love just Grandma, darling.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
that's Peggy.
Okay.
A little bit slower over there, but
Okay.
this grandma's the one you need to talk to.
This
'cause
one?
this is the lead
Okay,
investigator.
What is your real name?
Oh, grandma.
Okay.
Or grandmother,
Okay.
you know,
So you guys
or
think
that hot
there's-
G-MILF.
You guys think there's a person that works here that's involved in human trafficking and is causing a problem with a Ming?
Oh, absolutely,
Does
sir.
Ming work here?
No, she doesn't, sir.
Okay, well then how would
She's been
anything happen here?
well, human trafficking. You normally don't get the same employee because she's an illegal over here illegally.
But she's not here.
Well, that's what they all say until we do this investigation.
Okay.
So, I mean, this is just what we do here at BCNN, sir. Real news only.
I am gonna ask you guys gotta leave.
Oh, shit. You just invited us on here, though.
No, I warned you off the road, but you can't
Oh.
film out
But
here.
Grandma's going to have to, sir.
Okay.
She needs to get
Well,
her
then,
delivery
so
in,
if
too. We
there's-
got a baggie with a little Coke in it, and
If
got to
there's-
find him.
If there's a problem, I'm gonna call local law enforcement.
Don't, sir. I do
Yeah.
have warranties.
That's fine. I'm gonna.
Don't do
call
it,
them.
sir, please.
I'm gonna call
Grandma will
them
get
and they'll
locked
come
up
talk to
again.
you.
Don't, please, sir.
No, they'll come help.
Sir, please. No, they'll lock me up again, sir.
Dan,
I got the warranties. Ah, shit. They're calling the police.
they'll just be here to help.
No, they won't, sir.
Why won't they?
They locked me up last time and did bad things. They hurt me and abused me.
Well, that's unfortunate. Was it
Yes,
these
sir.
police?
No, sir. Waterloo.
These folks are pretty good folks.
I don't know, sir. You called them. Please don't. I'm just an old grandma.
They're gonna be wonderful to work with.
Oh,
and
please,
they'll be able
sir.
to help.
Please. Let's get out of here. Please don't call, sir. Please. Please. Don't call. Please. Don't call, sir. Grandma's cookies getting boys running.
Who would call the cops on these two grannies, man? Come on now.
Law enforcement officers respond to a 911 call regarding the, end quote, grandmas, end quote. The officers exhibit professional restraint, realizing quickly that no crime is being committed. This is a prime example of the, end quote, misuse of emergency services, end quote, by the public. When citizens dial 911 for non-emergencies just because they feel, end quote, uncomfortable, end quote, by a camera, they waste taxpayer resources and risk escalating a peaceful situation.
Hey, sir.
What's happening?
Don't snitch, sir, please. We talked about this. Don't do it, sir, please.
Said that they have somebody here that's involved in human trafficking, and so I said, well, why don't you talk to the police about that?
We're the best top-tier investigative journalists out there, though, sir. We want the clout. We need it.
And then I just wanted them off.
Was there something I can help you guys with?
No, sir. We're just looking for Fernando.
Okay. Vermeer Security can help you guys.
We already tried, sir, but they said get out of here. But they want us to use the sidewalk, so that was nice.
Okay. So nothing we can help you with. Like I can't help
Oh,
you
no,
with
sir.
Fernando?
Well, unless if you go in there and look, I don't know how many employees he has, but we do have reason to believe that he's hiding Fernando.
But I'm hiding Fernando.
Yes, sir. I mean, that's what we do here at BCNN.
Last name?
Just grandma, sir. I do have a press pass credentials.
No, I mean Fernando's.
Oh, and we believe it's Angulera or something similar to Angulera. And we do believe that he is hiding her.
Hiding who?
Ming and Fernando.
You know, like which area they were? Or Fernando?
We were just told to go to building 1 and 2.
Okay. So Fernando in building 1 or 2. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out. My dispatcher said something about human trafficking.
Oh, this investigation's been going on about 1.5 years, sir. There was a disappearance to Miss Ming.
A disappearance?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We do have a lot of intel that would lead us to believe that she is actually here, being hidden by Fernando, and we do believe this gentleman is hiding him.
This gentleman?
That's what we have intel. It seemed like he is hiding from his answers. This is a serious matter, sir.
Well, I don't have Fernando by that name. Do you have a picture of Fernando?
Well, it's on my telephone, but I got to record right now.
Well, can you show him the photo, but your friend can keep recording?
Well, I don't trust him. That's Peggy. She's mentally challenged.
Okay. All right. Well, with what you're giving me, I would contact Premier Security and they would look it up. So really, there's nothing else I can do for you without more information.
That sounds good with me, sir, if you want to help me out. Or if you could have the Fernandos come outside and line up.
Can't do that either. The thing is, no matter what, you can't do anything on our campus.
We'll just wait outside then.
Are they trying to find somebody?
Fernando.
Someone named Fernando.
Okay. Like, is he a friend of yours? Or you're...
No, he's actually a suspect on our radar.
Oh, okay.
So we are trying to find him. Well, be CNN, sir. Grandma will just be out here. We will find him. I guarantee you that.
Okay. Well, you understand that Premier doesn't have control.
Oh, yes, sir.
Well, I just don't want you along the road.
Yeah, we don't want to get ran over.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The gal that you're looking for, where's she at?
China. Originally.
Right, but like, has a report been made that there's...
Well, Cedar Falls, we already been down there to look for.
Okay.
But it's one of those things that BCNN wants all the credit. We don't want help with others, because if we do that, you will get the credit. So this is an investigation that's been going on a bit over a year and a half, 2 years easily.
Okay.
But we do, this is the hardest, absolute hardest evidence that we have that we believe that Fernando's here, and that is the suspect. But if we're not getting help, we'll have to, throw darts all over.
Cedar Falls College.
Oh, they're the worst. They won't help.
They're what?
They're the worst. They won't help. They work in Black Hawk County. They're bad. No, we want all the clout ourselves, sir.
What cloud is that?
Well, that's finding a missing person that's been missing for 2 years.
Where do you think? You think they're missing where?
Right here, sir. Building 1 or 2. Fernando. No, sir. Fernando is the one that we believe is harboring Miss Ming. That's why we're out here trying to catch him. Come out. That's why it would be beneficial if we could have all the last names or have them all stand out. At least that we could pinpoint bullet it right there and get all the evidence.
Well, if you want to make a report with us, we'll be happy to help. But otherwise, we can't really help you.
Oh, I appreciate that, sir. I told him, I was like, you guys are probably busy doing something. I don't think you went out here, but we are going to get to the bottom of this, sir.
Do you have a first name for the Miss Ming?
That is her first name.
Miss?
Ling. No, Ming is her first name. Ling, L-I-N-G. It's
Ming
M
Ling.
and an L.
Ming Ling.
Yes, sir.
And she's missing out of China?
Well, not out of China. She came to America. First,
But she's missing
yes,
out
sir.
of Cedar Falls?
Cedar Falls was the absolute last location. I can't recall the name of the massage parlor, but there was one down there, and she went missing out of there.
Once you find her?
Yeah, but it's Ming.
Hold on. I thought you had
No, her. Ming is the main source we're looking for. The suspect is Fernando.
And you have a picture of Fernando.
Yes.
Can you give us a picture of Fernando?
If you give me your email.
Do you have it on your phone?
It's in my email, sir.
On your phone?
It's in
Just
my
show
email.
it to me.
Well, I can't right now, sir.
Why?
We got to record this.
Well, he's recording.
Well, she is, but
she's
a
recording.
little bit.
Show me.
She's,
Show it to me.
she has mild Down syndrome,
We
sir.
got lots of people.
She has mild Down
So we're
syndrome.
good. We got plenty of cameras going on. If you show it to me, then I can at least look and compare it.
Oh, Grandma can't read this. What the hell?
Well, yeah, you don't need my email.
What is this? This ain't gonna help Grandma. What the hell is this?
All right.
Oh, actually, this will help.
Email him.
Sean Veenstra. Veenstra. Sean Veenstra. That's Swedish. No, that's Dutch.
All right. So
Stay on the sidewalk or on this side, okay?
Stay on the sidewalk?
Stay off the sidewalk.
Oh, off the sidewalk? Oh, that's fine, sir. We'll watch on the
You got a
outside.
vehicle here somewhere?
Well, we are airborne qualified, sir. So, I mean, there's something there.
On their property.
Oh, no, sir. Oh, please, no, sir. No, sir. We did not park here, sir.
Okay.
Airborne qualified,
I
sir.
don't care how you got here. I just want to make sure your vehicle is.
Oh, it's not, sir. I promise.
Because if you go back on their property, you'll be charged with trespass.
I can't get arrested again, so.
Right. Yes.
No.
There you go. Fair enough.
Well, we won't go on property, sir. I promise.
All
All
right.
right.
We'll leave.
If you need something else, you have my email address, all right?
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
The encounter ended peacefully, with the officers recognizing the auditors and oppos. Right to be in public, despite their, in quote, mentally challenged, in quote, grandmother personas. The real issue here, ISN and oppos, T the comedy, it and oppos, as the fact that 911 was used as a personal concierge service for someone in oppos, as discomfort. The lesson, satire is a protected form of speech, and in quote, feeling weird, in quote, ISN and oppos, TA crime. If you support those who use humor to protect our serious rights, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment on these, in quote, granny, in quote, tactics, and keep the cameras rolling. Stay free and stay funny. America does a, and quote, suspicious vehicle, in quote, call mean you lose your Fourth Amendment rights? Today, we're in Pennsville, where an officer tries to turn a legal parking spot into an interrogation room. It's a high-stakes standoff between, in quote, common practice, in quote, and the law of the land. Can an officer demand your ID just because a neighbor is uncomfortable? Let's break down the legal boundary of a Terry stop before the final verdict.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
How are you?
I'm
got a
good.
call for a suspicious car that's been here
Okay.
for some time, and I'm here to check it out, make sure everything's good.
Yeah, before we start, can I get a name and badge number?
Sure. Officer Hill, badge number 548,
And what department are you from?
Pennsville.
And where's that located?
Here,
No, the address.
90 North Broadway.
90 North Broadway, okay. So you said you got a call about a suspicious car. And what
Yeah.
else?
Suspicious vehicle,
Uh-huh.
and that's it.
Okay.
That's been parked here for quite some time. I'm just here to check it out.
Okay, officer. Like I told the individual who approached me,
Okay.
I'm parked legally. I'm not doing anything wrong. And I'd just like to be left alone.
Okay.
Because, as you know, we're American citizens and we don't have to explain ourselves to people what we're doing if we're not breaking the law, right?
Right.
So that's all I told the individual, and quite frankly, man, I just like to be left alone to be a free citizen.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right. I just gotta get. Is this your car?
I'm not going to answer any questions. I'm going to
Okay.
invoke my Fourth Amendment right. And
Okay.
me, yeah.
All right. Can I get your name, sir?
You don't have to answer any questions. Yeah?
Okay.
This is not a Terry stop, as you know.
Yeah, I know. It's just I'm conducting an investigation.
No, I know, but still.
I gotta get information on who I'm talking to.
No, you don't.
I do.
Brown v. Texas states that just because you got a call that didn't give you any probable cause or reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime, you don't have the right to identify anyone.
Okay.
So, that's case law.
All right. Well, what I'll say is, yeah, you're parked legally. Just
Sure.
you're fine to do whatever you please. Okay.
So then, okay. So, like you said, I'm fine.
Yeah.
But why would you state that you have to get the ID of everyone in the car when you know that that's against the law
I
to
tell
identify
everyone
someone?
the same thing when I'm conducting an
Is
investigation.
that common
I like to-
practice?
Is that what
Is
I
that
do?
common practice? Yeah, like
Yeah. If
okay,
I'm conducting an investigation, I'd like to get the name of everyone that I'm talking to.
okay. It's not
Just like,
optional.
Just like how you asked my name and everything.
You're a public official. I'm a private citizen.
I know,
yeah.
but I'm saying, you know how you like to speak
Yeah.
with my name and everything. I like to do the same thing.
And you're respectful of people who don't want to give their names, correct? That's one. Okay, good. Well then,
Yeah,
we're good
I mean,
then.
you're
We're
not
good.
you're
We're
not
good.
breaking any laws. So.
Perfect. Yeah. I would appreciate it if you let her know that I'm not breaking any law, and them also. Apparently, they feel that because you're parked in front of their house, that they own this property and no one else can park here.
Right.
So, yeah.
And like I said, you're parked legally. What I will suggest, and you don't have to, is we have a boat ramp. We have a park. If you would like to go park there, I know you can park here. That way, people don't calling you and say, hey, this car's suspicious.
That's a good suggestion, but a better suggestion would be just educating the citizens that people have the right to park on a public street and shouldn't have to go to boat ramp just because they're uncomfortable. That would be the legal and wiser approach.
That's why I'm not making you leave.
I know. I just didn't like that suggestion, just leaving from here because she's uncomfortable, going somewhere else at a boat ramp. I want to be parked legally where I can be.
Yep.
And if they're uncomfortable, that's unfortunate. That's on them for not knowing the law.
I got you.
Right? That's not on me.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't deal with uncomfortable, man. I try to work with the law.
All right.
So,
thanks, sir.
All right, thank you.
An officer falsely claims that New Jersey law requires you to provide identification during any, in quote, investigation, end quote. Legally, this is incorrect. Under the Fourth Amendment and established case law like Brown versus Texas, an officer must have reasonable articulable suspicion, RAS, of a crime to demand ID. Simply sitting in a parked car is not a crime, and in quote, suspicion, end quote, alone does not override your right to remain anonymous.
How you doing, sir?
Hello, sir.
Are you?
I'm not going to answer any questions. Before we start, can I get your name and badge number?
Davenport 519.
Okay, sir.
So here's where we're at.
Uh-huh.
In New Jersey or
Yes.
any state, you have to provide your name and information during an investigation or even a motor vehicle stop, okay?
Okay.
I know the RO of the cars. That's all I'm trying to confirm is that's who you are, so we can get out of here.
So you said in an investigation I have to legally provide my name?
Yes.
And if I consult my attorney, they'd say the same?
Correct.
And that's not true. Do you suspect me of committing a crime? Let's start with that. RAS. We need RAS, right? Okay. RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime. Do you suspect me of committing a crime? Did someone call and specifically say that I committed a crime? I'm just asking
Specifically,
you.
what crime would that be?
You tell me.
Well,
you were here. Someone called you for me.
Stating that you were sitting out in front of the house for
Correct.
several hours.
Is that
and
a crime?
We're just trying to find out what's going on because we had a house in this area that
has nothing to do with me. Is that a crime, though?
I can't associate that. All I'm trying to do is get you out of here so we all can go about our way.
But do I have a Fourth Amendment right? Can you answer that?
What would that be, Tim?
You tell me. You're the officer. You know what a Fourth Amendment is,
saying this
right?
doesn't violate that Fourth Amendment.
It does.
Right.
No, if you force me to identify, it does.
Well, because you're driving a motor vehicle.
I'm not driving a motor vehicle. My vehicle is parked.
So you're still occupying a motor vehicle.
I can occupy a motor parked vehicle. I can operate, but I'm not.
You can operate, but it still is the same.
It's not the same.
You have the right to operate it.
Okay.
On a public street.
But can I commit a moving violation while parking?
No, but you can't commit a parking violation.
So, am I committing a parking violation?
I don't know yet because I don't know if you're the registered owner of this vehicle.
I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right.
I don't know if you have a driver's license.
I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent without a lawyer present to answer any questions.
While remaining silent?
Sure.
While remaining silent?
Sure.
I just need you to provide me your proper driving documentation.
I'm not going to provide any documents since I didn't break any laws. You
definitely have to provide a driver's license.
I'm not going to provide any documents since I didn't break any laws.
Insurance for the vehicle.
At this point in time, I'm going to remain silent.
Okay. We're kind of impasse here, and I'm trying to make this as easy for everybody as possible. I get your frustration. I get it. I'm at the same level.
Listen,
honestly.
The next step is litigation if you violate my rights. And on the oath, you're going to have to answer these questions in front of a jury, okay? I'm not going to answer any questions moving forward, okay? I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent without the presence of an attorney.
You're not going to provide a driver's license, registration, or
do you suspect me of committing a crime or a moving violation?
I can't determine that.
So then the answer is no.
If your driver's license is valid.
Do you suspect me of committing a crime or a moving violation?
So I can provide the documentation.
Do you suspect me of committing a crime or a moving violation? Yes or no?
I don't know yet.
So you don't know?
No,
so
because I can't provide
your Do your investigation. Talk to whoever you have to talk to.
Which we have. And the final step here is to make sure you have a valid license.
No, you don't get to go in the place determining who.
I do, because you
I'm
got
not
here
even going to
somehow.
speak anymore.
Did you see me?
Did you see me arrive here?
Huh?
Did you see me drive here?
The neighbors did.
But did you? Are they police
I didn't
officers?
Need to. It doesn't matter.
All right, listen.
You got here somehow, right?
Supervisor, please.
I am. It's right here.
You're a supervisor, please.
Yes.
You're a supervisor.
No, that's it. This is me.
Fifth Amendment.
Okay.
I invoke my Fifth. I invoke my Fourth. And I invoke my First Amendment right also. And can I get a card number, Hill?
Hill.
Yes, can I get a card number, please?
A CAD number?
Yes. Call number, card number,
yeah.
Incident number, whatever you guys call it.
You'll be able to. We'll give it to you.
Can I get it now?
can get it now.
Yes, please. Thank you. I appreciate
Can
it.
I get your ID?
No, sir.
Okay.
What is your RAS?
My reasonable.
Your RAS. Are you familiar with the Bill of Rights?
Yep.
And okay, good. You know, there's established law regarding the Fourth Amendment, someone's right to be secure in their effects. Okay, and a Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Yep.
Okay, you're aware of that. Thanks for putting it on record.
The officer admits on camera that there is, in quote, no crime, in quote, being committed, yet continues to insist on detaining the individual to, in quote, get information, end quote. This is a textbook constitutional violation. If there is no crime, there is no legal detention. The officer in oppos, S admission that the stop is based solely on a, end quote, suspicious person, end quote, call confirms that the detention has exceeded its legal authority.
Right there, I'm not going to resist, man.
No, you're
You're
good.
going to put me on arrest. Look, here's my hands. I'm not going to resist. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page, because if
I
the
think we
officers tell
are,
me they're going
honestly.
to pull me out of the car, and I just don't want to be, what are we going to do?
No.
I'm very respectful. Are we
I'd
okay?
say- yeah. So here's what we're gonna do.
Sure.
Okay? Because I really don't want this massive headache of whatever's going on.
Okay.
So, what my thing is obviously this car's registered in New Jersey, right? So we can pull the registration, see who the RO is, and see if the RO matches your picture in the DMV system.
Public plate, right? Public license plate. So, yeah, you guys
Right,
have the right
exactly.
to do that. Yep.
Okay. So, to me, that's the easiest way to resolve the whole matter. And
I
just
think so, too.
all of us going about our way, right?
Perfect.
Okay?
I'm okay with that.
That work for you?
Yep.
'Cause I don't feel like having to go to this just for a simple little suspicious vehicle investigation.
Yep.
The whole reason why we're pushing it that far is because we literally just had an incident at the school that's 100 yards away.
Okay.
So that's why we're in the area now anyway. So
Listen,
just
I
letting you
understand
know.
that, but anybody who's parking the street doesn't mean they're associated with that incident.
No, I get it. I get it.
But,
But at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
we gotta if you gotta get out of here you got here somehow. You gotta get out of here somehow. All I have to do is make sure you got a valid license and you're on your way. So
Not gonna happen, man. Not gonna happen. I'm not giving you a license for you to make sure I have a valid license. That is not accordance with the law.
I got your point, but here's the thing.
Sure.
If you drive away from here
Yes.
and something happens,
Yes.
we're gonna have to get your license at that point. Get what I'm saying?
Well, you have to have a legal reason to pull me over. And like I told him.
I know. I'm not saying we're gonna sit here and try to pull you over. I'm
No, I
just
get
saying,
that.
God forbid something else happens from
I
now.
know
Got
that
me?
I have a license that is valid and it's legal for me to operate on this
Okay.
roadway, okay?
All right.
And that's why I have dash cameras front, back, side to side to make sure I'm covered.
Right.
Okay.
Well, it makes it
Just
easy,
like how you
better
guys
for you.
have your cameras.
Yeah,
too.
we gotta
I
have everything
mine
on
too,
camera.
Mine too.
Yep.
So
All right.
I'm not worried about that part.
All right. You have a good one.
I
We're
never
gonna get
said I
out of
missed
here.
it. Good. All right. Thank you very much, man.
The encounter ended with the officers walking away without an ID as they realized they had no legal leg to stand on. The activists successfully used the, end quote, Fifth Amendment, end quote, and cited, end quote, Brown v. Texas, end quote, to protect his privacy. The lesson, end quote, suspicious, end quote, is not a crime. Never surrender your ID unless there is clear evidence of a violation. If you believe in holding law enforcement to the highest constitutional standards, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment on these Pennsville tactics, and keep filming. Stay free, America. Does a camera lens give a security guard the right to violate your personal space during a pandemic? Today, we're at Harbor UCLA Medical Center, where an auditor is met with immediate hostility for filming from a public sidewalk. It's a tense confrontation involving a maskless official, a claim of, end quote, illegal recording, end quote, and a lesson in constitutional rights. Is it a security protocol or just a blatant overreach by those who fear transparency? Let's break it down.
Yeah, hey, I was at Sheriff's Department over at Carson. They told me to come over here and speak with the supervisor regarding the complaint.
Okay, complaint against medical staff, deputy?
Yeah, Deputy Cloutworthy. Can you tell this security?
A security official demands that the auditor stop recording, claiming he needs, end quote, permission, end quote. Legally, in the U.S., you do not need permission to record in a publicly accessible area or from a public sidewalk. This, end quote, permission myth, end quote, is a common tool used by low-level officials to intimidate citizens. The auditor correctly stands his ground, reminding them that his camera is an extension of his First Amendment rights.
Just quit babysitting us. She doesn't seem to know the law.
Sir, you can't just walk in.
Hey, quit talking to me.
You can't
Quit
just
talking to
walk
me.
in.
Quit
Sheriff,
talking
can
to
you
me.
come out, Sheriff, please?
One by one.
Yeah.
Kamisha, quit talking to me.
Kamisha.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir, no problem, sir, one by one.
Can you quit recording me, please? Because you got to ask permission to record me.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
That's state law.
No, it's not.
You're recording, thank you, man.
Yeah, well, she's being
You're not
aggressive.
supposed to be, this is.
Because he's recording me and he didn't
This is-
ask to
this is-
record
Because
me.
He
I'm
doesn't
allowed
have
to.
to. He's
Yes,
allowed
you
to.
do.
No,
No,
you
I'm
don't.
not. No, I don't.
It's open to the public here.
And you've been very nice, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but you know, by the law, you have to take a permission to record anybody.
But we have to document this with the sheriff. We're not here to get anybody's personal information. We're here to document the
But
sheriff.
I don't want him recording me.
I don't know why you're here.
Because we doing our job at that door, that's why we there.
What's your job here now? So we're over here now.
Somebody will be out. What entrance could they come in on?
They came, they just barged through the pharmacy entrance. We tried to stop them, but they
No.
wouldn't
Oh,
stop.
that's
And the gentleman is
yeah. We
recording
didn't
me.
barge through anything.
Yes, they did.
guy
They
waved
got the
us through.
He
camera.
waved us through
Nice
it.
lady. He
Man,
waved us through.
now you're making a BS.
They got the camera.
waved
They
us
got
through.
the,
You're full of it.
Yeah, you don't need
You're
to make
full
things
of
up.
I'm not
You're
gonna-
instigating
There's
something.
no reason
Why you
to.
why you instigating something?
You agitated already
You're
about
agitated.
something that's going on.
Calm down.
Let's all calm
Take
down.
a chill pill.
You're the only one
Relax.
agitated.
Relax.
Quit
Relax.
I'm
Relax. Relax.
Walk away.
Walk away.
No, I'm not walking nowhere. You gonna quit recording me?
Why are you getting mad? You're standing
What
right
kind of
here. I'm
logic
allowed to
is that
record
walk
you.
in front of the camera?
Yeah.
I'm not walking in front of the camera. I was standing over here.
You
He
were
turned his
walking
phone
right over
We're
there.
recording
You
this
stopped.
thing
You
now.
stopped right in front of my camera. I was already recording.
Can you tell him that he can't
You the
record me,
supervisor?
sir? He's recording me. You know, I don't want him recording me.
I'm done.
And he told me it's a law. He can record me. No, he had to ask my permission to record me. Okay, sir.
Speak with her alone.
I don't know what the problem is. You the supervisor? You the supervisor?
Yes.
You got the call about me coming over, no doubt.
I was just notified.
Okay, fine. So anyways, when we came in through the front, we asked directions here where we didn't see this, so we figured we're going through security to get the shares. We go through here, I come up, I ask this individual, is there a box to put this in? He says, no, you guys are good, just come on through. We went on through and then she just steps it up with, hey, you guys can't record in here, elevating it. And it's like, settle down. We know what we're doing. Educator, and then I'll want to talk to you. Thank you.
Once they enter, they have to come back in the other way once they go out. And that's just not the rule for them, it's the rule for everybody that we've been enforcing. Then when I noticed him.
You know what? Let's go inside here. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You want to?
Yeah, set her straight, and then I'll deal with you. Thank you.
How you doing,
How are you?
Very
Good.
Are you a sergeant?
Yes. Yeah. You the supervisor of Clotworthy?
Yes. Well, one of them.
You're familiar with how?
Yeah.
I'm that dude.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What you did was extremely wrong. I have every right to film from a public sidewalk and point it in the hospital direction. Do you agree with that?
I agree.
Okay. So I am here to obviously follow up,
Right.
make a complaint.
The auditor recounts a deputy and Oppo's aggressive behavior, where she closed the distance to within 6 inches during a health crisis. The auditor recounts a deputy and Oppo's aggressive behavior, where she closed the distance to within 6 inches during a health crisis without wearing a mask. Under the Bain Act, and basic professional standards, using physical intimidation to stop illegal activity is a serious violation. The auditors...
And I'd really like to get an apology, right? Because it was a violation of the Bain Act. Number two, she wasn't wearing a mask. You watched the video? Okay. How she acted was insane. Coming up to me, I told her to stay away. She could have the virus. Stepped right up to me. I'm not going to do it because you got a gun. Got within 6 inches of me. And you know what I had to do after that?
Step back.
I backed up. Okay? Because I know you guys all protect your own. You saw the video. Do you agree what you did was wrong?
Well, I saw the video. Yeah, like the lieutenant there will discuss it.
Right. So you don't want to give a comment because you're wearing a uniform. But if I was in a bar with you and you're out of uniform and we were friends, you would have an opinion, right?
Well, I don't drink, so.
Well, if we were in church,
All right.
if we were in church, you would have an opinion if we were buddies, wouldn't you?
Well, if we were, okay.
Huh? It's a simple thing. You would say that, Deputy.
Well, I
Morgan.
do, yeah, of course, I have opinions. We all have opinions.
Right. But I get it.
Yeah.
You can't do it, but man, what she did was crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Come out highly aggressive and telling me that it is illegal for me to stand on a sidewalk and point my camera in the direction of the hospital. I can point it in any other manner, but not here. And I explained. I was cordial with her. And then when she got that close, you know, it steps it up. You know, you get what you give what you get.
Right.
You know, so
I hear you.
thank you for hearing me. Now I'm here. Now we're dealing with this security guard who is like, you heard me how he explained. They said, just come back this way. He gave us instructions that the sheriff's department is here. He didn't say you got to go all the way around and come back. He told us where it is. And now she's saying that we're breaking protocol, that we barged through. She's another rogue one. You know? Yeah, I know. She shouldn't even be on this job. She doesn't know how to treat the public.
Right, I hear you.
How many people are coming in here and complaining about either a deputy out of the sheriff's department stationed to Harbor General or a security guard in here? I mean, we can't be the only ones. I mean, you got 2 lunatics working here. All righty. You've heard my rant.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And that was free.
Thank you.
No problem. Normally I charge for it, but you've been respectful.
The encounter moved outside for a formal complaint process with Lieutenant Stone. While the hospital has its, in quote, visitor policies, in quote, those do not erase the public and Oppo's right to hold public servants accountable. The auditor successfully moved from the street to the supervisor and Oppo's office without surrendering his rights. The lesson: know the difference between a, in quote, request, in quote, and a, in quote, lawful order, in quote. If you believe in monitoring public facilities to ensure they serve the people, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment on this UCLA encounter, and keep the cameras rolling. Stay free.